Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy T-Man back with another video. We finna hop right into this, man. Let's we gonna have a discussion about contested shots in general, right? So Mike Wang, the 2K game developer, he said if a defender is in perfect position, guarding position, but doesn't put a hand up, what contest coverage would you expect on a perimeter jump shot? Open, or 1 through 5%, 5 through 10%, or other. So far, majority of the votes were 1 through 5%. I'm not gonna lie, I voted also. I put 1 through 5%. Here's why. All these niggas that's getting on Twitter talking about it should be hand down, man down. Why are you trying to make the game 100% realistic? Do people not understand? If you make the game too realistic, the game is going to be ass. If you make the game too arcadey, the game is also going to be ass. So there has to be, a balance, right? So why the fuck are we entertaining this? People want to make these examples of, oh, well, in real life, if you go and stand in front of Steph Curry or KD, it doesn't affect them. Yes, motherfucker, yes, we know, but that's real life. We're not talking about real life. We're talking about 2K. We're talking about an online competitive gameplay mode where there has to be, say it with me, balance. So if that's the case, why the fuck are we trying to make the game like that? So you mean to tell me if I'm around the height, if I'm around the same height as you, right? Let's say, okay, you 6'6", 6'7", right? I'm 6'8", 6'7", 6'9", right? Somewhere in that range. You mean to tell me just because I'm in front of you and I don't put a hand up, it should be wide open? The answer should be no, right? What the answer should be is this. If you standing in front of somebody, but you don't put a hand up and you're like around the same height as them, I'm not talking about a height mismatch. I'm talking about like around the height. I say 3 to 4 inches, right? Right? The coverage should say slightly open, but with like a 4 or 5% contest. There has to be, bro. And Uncle Demi, that goes to 2K, he goes to those events every year that 2K has when they promote the game, right? Even he said, yo, like standing in front of somebody, that has to be some type of contest. I'm sorry, like maybe not in real life to an elite shooter like Steph Curry, but in an online game, that somebody standing in front of you, that has to mean something. It just is what it is. If you want to get open, if you want your shot to be registered as open, well, nigga, get the fuck open. Get open and then shoot, right? Those are open shots. But it's like this notion that we should be able to just shoot any type of shot and be confident like that's just nuts to me. Like back in the golden era on 2Ks, like around 16, 17, like niggas wasn't shooting these type of shots. You had to get open and shoot. The problem is what Mike Wang is doing, like he's catering to these damn content creators and he's catering to these people who want the game too arcadey. They want it to, oh, well, I could just shoot any type of shot because I know my release, and it just shouldn't be that way. You need to get open and shoot those shots. Like there has to be a healthy balance in between. I don't understand why I even have to have this conversation, bro. It's like if you get on Twitter and argue with these damn dumbasses, like you'll be talking to them all day. It just don't make sense, bro. You want a real life aspect in an online video game where there has to be balance. Like that's why 2K26 has started the way it did. That's why there's no fucking defense in the game, because whether you put hands up or not, niggas still gonna make the fucking shot. It just makes no sense, bro. Like niggas don't want balance. They don't. But anyways, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Am I wrong? Am I right? Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, bro.